Hi there, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. Thank you so much for connecting. I'm hearing excited. I'm so excited. Da, 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 and I just can't hide it. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm hearing something's coming through for you, Libra. I'm hearing, is it a love letter or two? I'm here with the Chariot. I'm hearing or three, or I'm hearing the one that you wrote your former boss as well, whatever that may be in a particular number of you, with the Pot of Pentacles coming through. It could be professional. We'll keep it also open there to that realm of I'm hearing intention. Now, dear Libra, let's get on with your reading here. This is your January 1st to the 31st of the month of 2019 reading, the very first month in the year of 2019. I'm hearing we are I'm hearing just fine. I'm hearing we are feeling, I'm hearing specifically just right. I'm hearing at the right place, at the right time, with the right remote in our hand, and we know where all the buttons are that we need to press in order to, I'm hearing, speak our cause. I'm hearing, and come clean here with the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing as well, whatever that may mean. In particular number of you, here comes the Ace of Wands as well, just in case we were worried that the words would be washed away on the paper. We are working, I'm hearing, towards them physically as well. And I'm hearing this is where action meets I'm hearing space of I'm hearing I'm hearing the interlocutor's gaze with the Ace of Swords, where it's like, okay, are we communicating? And I'm seeing two people like having a certain conversation. I'm hearing debate as well. For a number of you, this could be related to campaigns. I'm hearing campaigns, communication strongly. Now, I'm hearing specifically a Libra. I'm hearing Aquarius strongly, and Pisces. I'm hearing Gemini as well. I'm hearing specifically something that you want to I'm hearing get very clear on. Yes, okay, but not in a way of like, hi, I'm hearing this is my curtain and it's on my side of the stage and I open it when I'm ready, and then it's like, that makes no sense. I'm hearing specifically, okay, it makes no sense for there to be, I'm hearing, a bipartisan rule, whatever that may mean, to the, I'm hearing, relationship. I'm hearing also the kinship of this reign that we hold. I'm hearing the leaders two together. Very interesting. I'm hearing also the letterhead too. There could be something that two people are working on. I'm hearing also contracting a clause around very seriously. It could be, I'm hearing, again, communication strongly. Now, it could be political. I'm getting that for a number of you. I'm hearing sorry. I'm hearing sorry. Is that an accent or is that a certain type of word? I'm hearing more interpretation. Take it as you will, dear Libra, and always take it as you will, right? Always a matter of personal interpretation and perception. Now, I'm hearing that song by Justin Bieber. He's been coming through in the Pisces reading. Was it the Sagittarius reading? Here you come, Libra. I'm hearing Aquarius again with the Justice card upright. Okay, I'm hearing careful footsteps. They leave footprints, and we know that, and we want to, I'm hearing walk on them again. It could be something that you want to set a foundation for, and you're like, okay, I don't want, I'm hearing the ozone layer to crumble here. I'm hearing the nest before I reach it here, and there could be something, I'm hearing alliance. You may be dealing with a fire sign, someone's got a lot of Leo in the chart. It could be also, I'm hearing, sacred. I'm hearing specifically related to the death card, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, it could be an actual physical piece of land. But I'm seeing that I'm hearing remineralizing the reins on the kingdom here with the world right over this Father of Wands, Libra. I'm hearing someone is getting their seatbelt on here, okay? It has to do with what they are seeing themselves taking on. I'm hearing the space of, I'm hearing creation, I'm hearing creative manual, and it could be producing something, an actual work product, and it could also be related to manifestation, whatever that may mean. For you, we are all manifestors. We are all creating in every single moment, okay? So take it as you will, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. But even the concept of birth, children, babies, I'm hearing specifically, okay? Now, again, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, but Aquarius wants to come through for you again, Libra. But Libra, I'm seeing two people in a room and they're like, look, I'm hearing we have to have the same, I'm hearing chandelier in the room. Okay, and we do. I'm hearing we see that, we know that we stand under the same light. I'm hearing the same lamplight as well. I'm seeing two people who like work at the same desk and they're like, hi, my name is Lori. I'm hearing, and your name is I'm hearing Lucifer. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing also Lucy. I'm hearing Lucio Ball. I'm hearing treasure here, treasurer as well. The Three of Cups upright in the Magician reverse. And then I'm seeing someone kind of being like, look, we're gonna have some pretty long nights here, and you're gonna have to get me like I get you, and not in the space that we. I'm hearing I'm hearing sleepless nights. I'm hearing left over to be laughed at. I'm hearing that like someone. Okay, I'm seeing somebody like being so freaking serious. And pardon my language, Leo. I'm hearing strongly like I'm seeing someone kind of being like, okay, look. I'm seeing like, for example, it could be two roommates even. I'm hearing two housemates. I'm seeing though as well. I'm hearing Lucifer again, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing Larry's show. I'm hearing Larry King live as well, Father Swords Reverse. I'm hearing someone wants to step into some footsteps here. Again, I'm hearing, but we don't want them to break the ballroom that they are, I'm hearing bouncing in. And there's something, I'm hearing specifically, that you want to get kind of the routine down of, but not in the way that makes almost, I'm seeing it as like the traced steps untracked, okay? And it's like, it's so fascinating, Libra. I'm seeing there being a path that leads to a certain, I'm hearing trunk show eventually, I'm hearing down the line, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, something that perhaps is going to be also let out of the bag here, the Hierophant and the Father One, something you might be dealing with a fire sign. It could be related to matters of a contract, I'm hearing also community. Okay, but nonetheless, there is this feeling of like, okay, well, when I am like kind of like tracing, again, my steps here, even perhaps researching something, I don't want the way that I also talk about it, I'm hearing, or gain traction with those steps to almost like, I'm hearing reconstitute them, and I'm hearing bonds. There's something that perhaps I'm seeing you like not wanting to even discuss too far into what has been considered as a potential. Okay, I'm hearing that for a number of you, but also to not research. I'm hearing I'm hearing I'm hearing repetitively, but also I'm hearing like also though, I'm hearing soar. I'm hearing soar. Like I'm hearing, I don't want it. I'm hearing management system. I don't want something to become, let's say, even necessarily all too synchronized. It's so fascinating. I'm seeing someone like walking over steps. And in a certain way, it's almost as if, right, you're imagining, let's say, something that is choreographed. And it's like, okay, well, at the end of the day, it's, yeah, I'm hearing the dancer has, I'm hearing Mark, I'm hearing at the talent show, but much of that is also, I'm hearing, made up on the spot, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. And we don't want to look drunk, but we also don't want to look like we are drowning in the diagram that we've drawn out to get the dance just done right. And it's like, okay, where do we kind of allow, I'm hearing serendipity, to sip on the same cocktail that we get. I'm hearing our good stuff, I'm hearing labeled out as, I'm hearing also from, and it's like, what? I'm hearing specifically, what in the world? I'm hearing that specifically in a certain way. I'm hearing it takes a bit of I'm hearing talking around the topic itself to get it to where it needs to be. I'm hearing held as a discussion, and I'm almost seeing two people again like wanting to open up a certain kind of conversation, wanting to direct something, even to confront a certain space of their I'm hearing their imagination. I'm hearing also illusion, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. What is imagination? What is illusion? What is reality? And what is perception of all those paradigms, right? Take it as you will, dear Libra. But I'm getting specifically, it's like almost like, okay, we realize that there is, I'm hearing, a certain space, even a partnership, that we would like to kind of pronounce the name of in a more official way. Great. I'm hearing wonderful. You're Gary, and I'm good at knowing your name and calling you that. I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. And I'm seeing like, it's almost this feeling of like, okay, but I don't want to just be good at calling you that. I'm hearing that specifically. We understand that there's more that grows underneath the grapevine, okay? I'm hearing, and what shoots up is not just the leaves of what we once loved. I'm hearing to train our eyes to see. I'm hearing as the growth spurt of. I'm hearing the greatest. I'm hearing feat of all, whatever that may mean. It's like I'm hearing a value, a certain value that was set, even a standard that was started upon. And I'm saying, like, when we put these seeds into the soil, we had a certain vision of how things would grow at that time. And I'm hearing we were just girls back then. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you, not understanding in any particular way, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And we've all got all propensities in our chart, right? Masculine, feminine. We've all got all propensities in our chart. Masculine, feminine, yin yang, expressive, receptive. Now I'm hearing, but we realize that the act is not one that is just simply, I'm hearing, narrowed down as I'm hearing an ergonomic fashion of I'm hearing feeling. Okay, it's like, it's not just like, hi, I want to plant the seed with you and we want it to grow. Where's the garden? Okay, it's like, no, I'm hearing my gloves. I'm hearing are your gloves, and we put them on. I'm hearing sometimes in reverse, so that we can get, I'm hearing, out of our shoes, out of our box, that makes us feel like this is something that is ritualized. And it's a bit abstract, Libra. I'm hearing those specifically for a number of you. In other words, and so to speak, and always take it as you will, Libra, always heed your personal intuition, always a matter of perception. I realize that I want to redo what has been considered as the, I'm hearing, the road that paves the path to what it is that all of this holds meaning for. And I'm hearing, I want to know what we are doing. I'm hearing that specifically for number. I want to know what we are also leaving. I'm hearing the door open too. And I'm hearing talk about. And here is the high priestess. You might be dealing with a Pisces. The devil, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm hearing they've both got their shoes on and their laces are both tied together. What the heck? I'm hearing specifically the Two of Cups in reverse. Smacked up between these two characters. I'm hearing they are both playwrights. I'm hearing singers. They both know how to sing, dance, play. And I'm hearing work the hearth at the same time here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. They are, I'm hearing on the party bus together. They are, I'm hearing, also playmates to the same flame. I'm hearing the moth is part of the motive, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you related, again, to the Seven of Wands. It's going back really quickly, I know, Libra. I'm hearing Leo strongly. If you'd like to watch this in slow motion, if you like to kind of like watch it sonically in slow motion, then you can slow it down via the base of the video. There should be a little dial there, okay? But I'm hearing specifically there are going to be decisions. I'm hearing, but not just ones that we put on as dots on the map. Okay, like you go there, then I go there, and then we switch places, and then we stop, and then we sing. I'm hearing specifically like we are not going to be just. I'm hearing Sally and Nancy. I'm hearing Drew and. I'm hearing drawn out here with the Son of Cups. It's like I'm hearing we're not just going to be, let's say, even I'm hearing drug. I'm hearing the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in reverse, Eight of Wands upright. I'm hearing what are our resources. I'm hearing that we consider for this talent show. I'm hearing what is it that at the end of the day we realize we are responsible to create. And I'm not going to mention this, what is a drug, right? Even caffeine could be considered a drug, so take it as you will, not anything in particular, right, that is coming through. Always take it as you will, necessarily, right? No judgments at all in terms of what is coming through, right? So just channeling it, if I can mention that way, take it as you will, dear Libra. Now the Wheel of Fortune coming through in reverse, right beneath here, the Three of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing we are adjusting to the way that the windmill is now working for us here with the Father of Wands and the Empress. I'm hearing someone is really good at seeing glass into the future. I'm hearing I'm hearing what shark tail bites. I'm hearing at it again, whatever that may mean in particular for you, the World and the Six of Cups. I'm hearing this is a really I'm hearing I'm hearing hot topic of conversation. I'm hearing also hot button. It could be something that you're thinking of researching further, speaking on behalf of, representing in some kind of way. But Libra, I'm seeing that you are not, again, just like being like, hey, let's just talk about it. I'm hearing talk about it. It's like, no, I'm hearing, I want this to be something that I'm hearing I hold and I navigate a ship around, I'm hearing, in the room of discussion of. And when we consider it as I'm hearing a doctor who has no manual, that's when we begin to draw. I'm hearing with the paper's lines. I'm hearing specifically though, to draw on the lines with paper, specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing someone is a writer here, could absolutely be related to the Hermit. Someone is I'm hearing lickety split. I'm hearing in a lickety split, the Hermit, like somebody who here, Ace of Swords, I'm hearing has like a stage name. I'm hearing has a certain type of storyline as well here with the Son of Swords. Someone who works tirelessly on their own. I'm hearing company here. I'm hearing force, form, Son of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. You could be an academic, somebody who has a lot of air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, somebody who's very, very, I'm hearing aware here with the Lovers in reverse of what they speak to and how their actions, I'm hearing, curate their language, and vice versa. How their language speaks of and is almost like resonating with their action. What it is that they say resonates, let's say, with their actions, and how their actions resonate with what they say, so on and so forth. And they might be a really skilled, I'm hearing also martial artist. They may work with their hands, they may work with their, I'm hearing specifically their also their letters. Interesting. Okay. Now let's pull the cards for you, Libra, and see what comes through. I'm hearing we're working on it. We're definitely working hard as well. The Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, Devil, and the High Priestess. The Devil, I'm hearing specifically. The High Priestess, the Judgment card, and the Eight of Pentacles. It is considered the Devil, right, on the Devil card. So whatever that may mean in particular for you. Someone has a standard here, okay? I'm hearing, and they're not stopping until they get to that one stop sign. And then they're like, okay, once I get to this one stop sign, then we're good. I'm hearing then we've got enough, I'm hearing gas mileage on the tank here, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It could be something you're testing out as well, Libra. Okay. Excuse me, Libra. Gosh, I kind of came down with this cold. Six of Swords over the Five of Cups. Kind of came down with this little like cold and just kind of getting over it now, Libra. So bear with me here. Thank you so much, rather, for your dear patience, and hopefully you can hear and make out words here all right. Now, I'm hearing the syllables as well. With the Moon and the Death card, there could be... Ooh, thank you. I said thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Libra. Excuse me. Okay. The Moon and the Death card both speak of Scorpio energy, and they are sandwiching here the Daughter of Wands. I'm hearing I love you too. I'm hearing you loved me first, but I loved you the furthest. Whatever that may mean in particular. I'm hearing into the future. Very interesting. Now, it's so fascinating, Libra, because I'm seeing there being a certain test of I'm hearing a silent space. It's like, okay, when we don't use words, what do we work on together? I'm hearing specifically when we don't walk and talk at the same time, what do we witness? I'm hearing specifically. And there is a focus, I'm hearing, on what has been worked on. I'm hearing in a certain modality, I'm hearing through a certain stream of how you have been aware of, you both have been aware of. I'm just saying, getting specifically, if you're dealing with a water sign, I'm getting that specifically aware of. This is the own energy and own chart, how you're channeling this energy. There is a focus on what has been energetically marketed. I'm getting as well, very interesting, what has been prepared, perhaps even in a certain way. And there is perhaps channeling here at play, absolutely. For a number of you may have been kind of working with also a certain type of concept of manifestation. I'm hearing motives. I'm hearing motives, okay. No. I'm hearing, it gives me chills. I'm hearing specifically down my spine, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing when the stars align, I'm hearing specifically, and tell us that we, I'm hearing, are getting closer here to the game that Libra, the phone cut there. So a call came through. Now, I'm saying specifically, it's like when we realize that we are going, I'm hearing home. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but also going to the I'm hearing Rose Bowl. I'm hearing garden. I'm hearing garden strongly with the Father of Cups and the Hierophant. I'm hearing going to, I'm hearing Greece as well for a number of you. I'm hearing Escaria with the Fool, the Fool. Father of Wands, I said the Fool, take it as you will. Aquarius, perhaps coming through here. Daughter of Swords coming through. Could be your own energy as well, Libra. I'm hearing Scorpio, something about Scorpio, but perhaps not directly. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing Sagittarius as well. Someone has been scoring, keeping score. I'm hearing counting the names on the ballot, printed on the sheet, and held. I'm hearing in the office. I'm hearing print shop for packaging. Okay, so it's like there could be someone who is bilaterally involved. I'm hearing peripherally involved in the management of a certain type of movie screenplay. I'm hearing script as well. Okay, nonetheless, I'm hearing, we're wondering what has been sounded out here, and I'm hearing soar as well with the Emperor in reverse. What exactly is the practice problem going to be practiced out as? And when everything, I'm hearing, comes down to it, what becomes I'm hearing balanced out? And it could be, this could be financial for a number of you. It could be something that you might be tailoring, I'm hearing as well, the message of, and as well, the I'm hearing management of, I'm hearing motives, I'm hearing money though as well. It could be like, this could be I'm hearing chartered bus. I'm hearing message as well here with the Father of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, Five Pentacles, but so there could be mixed signals I'm hearing as well here with the Daughter of Cups, Two of Wands upright, and the Ten of Swords upright, Hanged Man reverse, and the Seven of Cups upright. I'm hearing Sweet Home Alabama. Da, 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 da. I don't know if that is the sequence of the song melodically, but I'm hearing we've got enough change in our pocket to change the song and the channel as well. I'm hearing at the same time and make it seem intentional, whatever that may mean. It could be something that you might be like kind of revising here. I'm hearing I'm hearing tampering here with the guide, the Hangman reverse, Ten of Swords upright, and the Seven of Cups upright. Something that you've been perhaps kind of training. I'm hearing training, and you might be kind of remodeling. I'm hearing removing as well a certain type of role that has been carried out. I'm hearing routinely, but also recklessly. I'm hearing that specifically in whatever way that may meant for a number of you. It could be someone else's energy as well. And what is someone else's energy? We are all strung together. I'm hearing specifically as the same. I'm hearing wave of light. I'm hearing series of lights as well. Okay, but I'm hearing at the end of the day, I'm hearing we all have a part in the song, and we tell a story when we are done singing. I'm hearing as well. Very interesting. I'm hearing where we stop is where we listen to the rhythm that moved us through it. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm seeing this Libra, I'm hearing Pisces strongly as being, and you have here the Hangman again, there could be a focus on this archetype. I'm hearing training camp, something that you've been guiding. I'm hearing guided messages that have been kind of like tricky to decipher, maneuver through, but I'm hearing not to the point where we thought the role needed to be revised with a star upright, where it's like, okay, even though this was really, I'm hearing tricky, I'm hearing trunk show here with the Hangman reverse, 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. At the same time, we felt like, look, I'm hearing it's gaining traction. I'm hearing it's still, I'm hearing also transforming. And we feel that it is transforming. I'm hearing we do feel that there is a sense of purpose here. I'm hearing also potential. And that encourages us to keep up with, I'm hearing the petty, I'm hearing the silly. Also, I'm hearing the momentum, I'm hearing the mind games, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. There is perhaps a certain type of script, I'm hearing movie script that we think is silly in whatever way that might be meant for you or another, that we are kind of perhaps thinking also might be kind of superstitious in whatever way that might be meant for you. But again, at the end of the day, it's like, wait a second, I'm hearing we still stand here on the throne of the same, I'm hearing Hubble telescope, and we still, I'm hearing, hold each other in the, I'm hearing in the darkest, coldest of nights, and we tell each other campfire stories, and we still think that I'm hearing it's all I'm hearing carried out from a higher power. I'm hearing of a very divine space, and that is a potential that we cannot I'm hearing materialize as just a single I'm hearing scope of score that's kept. Whoa, Libra, this is getting really abstract here. But I'm seeing it, it always tickles you well, but I'm seeing it as something that you realize has a certain wave to it, right? It's like, okay, I'm hearing again. We're standing here in the same space. It feels polar. I'm hearing you are, I'm hearing like a grandparent, and I am like a groomer I'm hearing, I'm hearing of the broken hearted. Who sings that song? No, but I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing make me an offer, the Set of Wands, mirroring the Fool, Strength card in between the two. I'm hearing, not a superstar, that is what you are. Na 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 na, ba da 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 da, from a higher place. Na da da ba. Okay, I'm a higher place. Na ba 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 ba. Na da da. I'm hearing someone, specifically here Libra, can't stand the thought of leaving. I'm hearing the nest. I'm hearing empty nest syndrome here with the Fool and the Temperance card. I'm hearing someone has a brother here in town that they don't want to leave in the bedroom alone as well. Whatever that may mean in particular for number of viewers. Someone has a I'm hearing a broken heart as well. Whatever that may mean in particular for number of you. Whatever the always take it as you will, Libra. Not necessarily in any particular way. Always a matter of perception. And what is positive, negative, or neutral, not necessarily in any particular way. Yet again, no judgments at all. Always a matter of your personal perspective. Now, I'm hearing, who do we choose to be when we stand on the front line of what it is that we are confronting as our passion, as our future? And I'm hearing it's a big jump here. It's a big jump. I'm hearing we are drawing the love to scale here with the announcement. I'm hearing that specifically for number of the Empress upright and the Father Wands in reverse. There is somewhat of a space of I'm hearing communication that I'm hearing has a certain reversal of roles to it that makes everything seem like it kind of complicates even the curtains that stand on the stage. I'm hearing to open the letters. Very interesting. I'm hearing also the Knight. But Libra, I'm getting that at the end of the day, you're not doing this. I'm hearing for the sensation that you are moving. I'm hearing something forward. I'm seeing that you're doing this. I'm hearing for, in whatever way that may meant for you, you're moving forward, even let's say in this project, because you are, I'm hearing guided. I'm hearing that specifically for a number. I'm hearing also supremely guided. I'm hearing also though stimulated. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but also, and I'm getting emotionally strongly so. But I'm hearing this is heaven sent. I'm hearing that for a number of you. It's like this is not just a Golden Girls story. I'm hearing that's going to win. I'm hearing a global nominee. I'm hearing this is not a great story only. I'm hearing specifically this is a memory that I want to master. I'm hearing the movement of around me. I'm hearing in my reality. I'm hearing my present day reality. I'm seeing you wanting to make something concrete, physical, where it's like, I want to know what we're both doing here. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Okay. Now, let's pull the cards and see what comes through here for you, Libra. I'm hearing the letter. I'm hearing, don't forget the letter here. Don't forget the letter with the Father of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing someone like rushing off to like I'm hearing bar mitzvah specifically. I'm hearing baby shower as well. And it's so interesting, Libra, because the High Priestess has just propped up on this, I'm hearing Amazonite, but it is not. It is a smoky quartz crystal, and it's looking over, I'm hearing milk duds at the Five of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. This is the card associated with Pisces, and it's so interesting because the High Priestess is like, I'm hearing slanted and kind of like observing, we'll say it like that, but not of just observing. They are stalking. I'm hearing that specifically perhaps for a number of you, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, it could be someone who you feel is I'm hearing someone you are reminded of. Someone who, as you feel it, is also very special. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Very I'm hearing standing ovation. I'm hearing that specifically. Okay. Could be your own energy. Someone might be kind of putting you, almost like I'm hearing propping you, like on a picture. You could be doing the same, like propping someone's picture on a shelf, portrait. I'm hearing painting. But Libra, I'm hearing and I'm getting that you're storing their image. I'm hearing memory here. Mirroring the High Priestess is the Death card, Scorpio. Mirroring Pisces, you have the Chariot at the base of the reading. And I'm reading it in this way, but always take it as you will, right? Libra, always a matter of perception here. This card is associated with the archetype of Scorpio. I'm hearing, where is the spirit change to change the venue out with the Ace of Pentacles? I'm seeing there could be a question of what someone may be investing here. I'm hearing what is kind of also being transitioned and changed out. Okay, Libra, thanks so much for tuning in. Loving light to all here. Have a beautiful January. I'm hearing skipping stones, and I'm hearing exchanging heartfelt letters here with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. I'm hearing I'm hearing feeling that there is magic in the air, and we are making it manifest right before our eyes. And you may be dealing specifically with someone who makes you remember the finest of of your, I'm hearing grooming habits, like, okay, whatever that may mean, and particularly for a number of you, but someone who just really, I'm hearing gets you out of bed, I'm hearing as well, in whatever way that might mean for you, someone who gets you tailored as well. I'm hearing seamstress here, and the Mother of Cups and the Father of Cups are both staring at each other. Father of Pentacles at the base of this stack. Ten of Cups mirroring here the Mother of Wands. I'm hearing she's waiting for the High Priestess to hand her gown. I'm hearing her button down and her blouse, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. We'll pull out. I'm hearing Chantilly here with the Father of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing crowning the corridors with potpourri. Temperance wants to remain. Split here, looking at the High Priestess. I'm hearing and cultivating awareness around what has... I'm hearing the conversation, and I'm hearing the character down. Someone might Libra, I'm hearing someone might be really actually kind of like, I'm hearing researching, but like I'm seeing also like kind of observing remotely. I'm hearing vacation spots to visit with. I'm hearing High Priestess. Because someone could be planning a vacation, but also a certain type of communication. I'm hearing in the valley. Okay. I'm hearing, okay, Libra, I'm hearing syndication. I'm hearing specifically that. I'm almost getting like this feeling of like someone perhaps, I'm seeing someone like looking at, I'm hearing the light show. And I see written here on the board is house. Looking at some kind of also map, and they're like, they could be looking at someone's birth chart as well, take it as well, and they're like kind of, I'm hearing website as well. They could be like tracking something. They might be, again, like kind of stalking. I'm hearing specifically. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, someone who is actually, I'm hearing also a channeler, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. But again, Libra, they are like kind of meditating on what to move around. I'm hearing move to somewhere. I'm hearing as well. I'm almost like someone who again is like tracking someone's timeline. I'm not sure, Libra, what's coming through, but take it as you will. I'm seeing it though, it can always be taken in a number of ways, right? But I'm seeing that there is a certain, perhaps even philosophy or perspective that someone is shaping around a certain, but I'm seeing it as someone actually like in a physical space, even assuming a certain role. I'm hearing though specifically analyzing something. Okay, I'm hearing doctor as well. Doctor's note, doctor office with the Magician and the Tempest card, and in whatever way that may be meant for you, I'm seeing that, Libra. There are a lot of lines on the paper, and specifically, I'm seeing it as being something that is being, I'm hearing intervention, is being analyzed, is undergoing a very deep state of hypnosis as well, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, I'm hearing for translation, and I'm hearing again tracking and time tracking. Okay, but at the end of the day, I'm almost getting it as someone is looking even at the future. I'm hearing, but I'm seeing it and I'm hearing it as lineage as well. And trying to align certain spaces, I'm hearing overlapping. I'm hearing to almost like, I'm hearing spaces overlapping. Almost like to encourage, I'm hearing to guide, to carry out certain actions in a way that will align in a performative way. I'm hearing in the performance itself to be carried out creatively. I'm hearing in nature, and I'm hearing it's almost like in a way of, okay, I have a presentation that I want to make, and I want it to be I'm hearing practical, but also I'm hearing measured and also magical. I'm hearing specifically. I want it to be, I'm hearing specifically in resonance with the moment itself. Very interesting. And I'm seeing, again, I'm always seeing someone who's like, I want to time, like someone wanting to travel and even meet someone, and they're like, I want to time it so that I'm hearing talk, we both talk at the same time, or like we both talk in the same space. I'm hearing that specifically, like someone who wants to even, let's say, plan a certain type of production or performance. I'm hearing, again, like while someone is in that room, like in a way, or like almost like plan a certain trip, so that in such a way where I'm hearing in tandem with, to align. I'm hearing in alignment of certain active, I'm hearing the role, but also the communication of certain active leaders here. I'm hearing in this space. I'm almost getting this feeling of like, it could be timing. I'm hearing specifically, but I'm hearing Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, strongly Libra. I'm getting that it's almost like I want to time even the algorithm of when to have this conversation. I'm seeing, I'm hearing to, I'm hearing Halle Berry with the Temperance card, the High Priestess, okay. Yeah, again, it's like, and that is associated with the archetype of Sagittarius. I'm seeing here specifically, again, Libra, there's something and there's someone, perhaps, that you want to have a certain moment with, that you want to bond with, I'm hearing as well. And it might be by way of a certain breakthrough of silence. I'm hearing that specifically, where it's like, where are our actions, again, meeting with our words. And the Ace of Swords, again, is mirroring the Ace of Wands. This was what came through in the earlier part of your spread. And the Daughter of Wands is smacking up between the two. You got the Ace of Pentacles as well. There might be focus on how, let's say, again, the physical space, the actual context to which you see a certain experience carrying itself through. I'm hearing a certain interaction carrying itself through. But I'm hearing as well exchange, okay? I'm hearing mediated. I'm hearing that. Okay. It's something, it could be something that you want Libra to ensure that, it's almost like the first talk that I give, I want it to kind of be able to open more doors. But I'm seeing that you want there to be, I'm hearing, a storyline, okay? There is, as you may feel it, as you may see it, a certain long cycle here, a long cycle, Libra, of how you see whatever it is that you are, let's say, in this moment creating, in this moment presenting, even curating the space for, to be carried out as. And it's like, okay, I want the way that it kind of, I'm getting it as, I'm hearing the way that it kind of comes to surface, is brought to light, to ensure that it's also, I'm hearing, sitting in front of the audience and not in the boardroom. Okay, it's like I want something to perhaps be, it's like I'm almost getting this feeling of like, I don't want whatever it is that I present, or I'm hearing remarketing. Okay, let's keep it simple. I'm hearing that specifically, and you may be feeling like, again, you're desiring for there to be, in a certain way, Libra, a synchronicity to how something strategic is carried out. Okay, and I'm seeing that you realize that there are so many stones on the path and that comprise it, and them that lead you both back to Rome, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, I'm hearing also home, and I'm hearing you don't want to have to hold the chandelier. I'm hearing in the room, but you realize that, again, it's like it's something that is a foothold, and also I'm hearing held by hope and faith in, and I'm hearing love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. Is that by Ellie Goulding? Yes, I'm hearing she's got it. I'm hearing she's got it. The Hangman in reverse. Okay, again, I'm seeing that. I'm hearing stop in the name of love before you. Again, I'm seeing that you may want to I'm hearing really like talk to someone. I'm getting it in that way. Like I want to get them at the right time though. Okay, thank you so much, Libra, for tuning in. Loving light to you. And I'm hearing project timeline. More messages here wanting to come through. I'm hearing timeline. I'm hearing project timeline. There's something that I'm hearing again. It's like I'm seeing someone wanting to plan an interaction. And it's almost like I'm hearing, when do they not only get where they need to go, but when, okay, I'm hearing so much trying to plan something in advance. Like, when I want to plan this event, where is it that they are going to be? I'm hearing in the state of, and also, where is it that they're going to be? I'm hearing, I'm hearing getting ready for it. For a number of you, this could be kind of like wanting to understand someone's portfolio. I'm hearing also of manifestation. I'm hearing specifically like in whatever way that may be meant for a number of you. I'm hearing is someone, again, like a sorcerer. I'm hearing spying. I don't know, Libra, what is coming through, but take it as you will. I'm hearing talk about it as well. You're the Hermit upright, and you may be wanting to talk about whatever this is, wanting to walk the fine line between the thread and the throw that you both build the blanket as together, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing, I'm hearing say it. I'm hearing at the end of the day, just say it. Justice in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, Mother of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. I'm hearing, yeah, it's a little bit of a score. I'm hearing that we keep. I'm hearing ourselves guessing with. I'm hearing to discover more of, and there could be something that you're wanting to kind of like release and communicate about, even research further, analyze. I'm saying specifically communicate about and research that you might be wanting to take more time out to test. I'm hearing the theory of. I'm hearing something that you may want to kind of further investigate. I'm getting strongly, okay, and understand more deeply the context of I'm hearing the creative model for, and it could be something again that you want to implement, something that you see yourself carrying out. I'm hearing routinely, repetitively. The number 3 could be a focus. Number 2, 7 as well. I'm getting that you again might be manifesting something. I'm hearing in a very public way, as you may feel it. What is manifestation? Take it as you will, but something that you might be working on. I'm hearing also motivating an audience with something that you maybe. I'm hearing movie, screenplay, writing, script play, screenplay. Something that you might be kind of working on presenting, bringing to the public, an audience. But again, I'm seeing that, and I'm getting that. I'm hearing da da da, we're going home. Is that by Drake? Okay. But I'm getting yet again that I'm hearing you're setting the foundation. I'm hearing specifically, this could be something that you feel eventually will be heard. I'm hearing out loud. It could be something that you're wanting to get, I'm hearing, again, like mentioned even. I'm hearing in a certain program. I'm hearing publication, published broadcast. I'm hearing as well station, news station. I'm hearing specifically something that you want to get, again, publicized for in a certain way. I'm hearing, are there strings attached? Again, you may be thinking about how the sequence of visits in whatever way that may be meant for you might be, I'm hearing creating an actual storyline. But again, I'm seeing that you may be wanting to really, I'm hearing almost even like, almost like recycle something. I'm seeing it as something that has perhaps even a certain storyline to it that you're like, how do I put the finish on it? I'm hearing, and I'm almost seeing someone who has like created a certain mold and they're like, now I just got to put the glaze and something. I don't know, Libra, but I'm hearing Pisces strongly. There's something that perhaps you want. I'm hearing third wave alliance here. I'm hearing with the Three of Pentacles, yes. Something that you may want to, I'm hearing, reinvent as well. Thank you so much, Libra, for tuning in. Love and light to you here. Enjoy this period. Thank you all so much for tuning in, for all of your support energetically. Love and light to you. Thank you for all of your support in always. Thank you for connecting energetically above and beyond all, for all of your support with the readings as well, the mid-month readings. Thank you so much for your support with those as well on the channel. Love and light. Enjoy this period, Libra. Enjoy the month of January, and the mid-month readings are now available. You can access those via the link in the bio description box below. Nonetheless, I highly recommend to check out your Venus sign, specifically if you're watching for matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, assets, finances, and if you're watching specifically for matters of working with an audience, specifically career, you may want to check out your midheaven angle sign. I know some of you also want your North Node may also rather speak to life path, soul path, life path, calling, direction, career, so to speak. Take it as you will, Libra. Love and light. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Libra.